Welcome. I'm Paul Giamatti.
Bienvenue. I'm Thomas Haden Church.
And we're here to invite you into a little motion picture called Sideways and offer you insights and laughter. Somebody was saying to me recently, isn't it interesting that the first thing you see me doing is lying in this picture? And it's a picture about lying, isn't it, Tom?
It is, in fact, a picture laden with canards, as the great Samuel Beckett would have proclaimed.
Well done.
Now, many journalists have noted that Miles, Paul's character, is so confident doing the New York Times crossword puzzle that you use a pen.
And, you know, here's what a completely oblivious idiot I am. I never even realized. I never thought of that. Oh, I was using a pen. I just took whatever prop they handed me and did what I was told.
Well,
But you're absolutely right.
you embrace la pluma.
Indeed. But it's that kind of character detail that makes this...
that they forced, that the props department forced upon you.
Exactly. Thank God for the prop people. Sure.
There I am in my...
Who's that handsome fella in the background? That's what I want to know.
In my thickened... middle-aged...
craggy, leathery...
Exactly. Hey, in my fertile crescent of middle-aged doughiness.
You're the young Lee Marvin here, I like to think. Look at you.
My head, the width of my head is only surpassed by the girth of my belly. I also love your head in this scene.
Yeah. Round and with a forehead like a sperm whale.
Well, it's...
Here we go. See, I prefer the dark.
I prefer the dark.
Ominous. An ominous line foreshadowing the dark events to come.
I think the clouds are gathering on the horizon for Jack and Mine. You know what I've noticed in this scene?
What?
Well, it's kind of already gone by now.
Yeah.
How many times I scratch my face.
I hadn't noticed that. I'll watch for it next time.
Like physical facial Tourette's.
Yeah, I never noticed that.
When I first get in the car, I'm just constantly rubbing like I have a rash that the camera didn't
If
pick
I was
up.
you, I wouldn't be able to keep my hands off me either. This place is amazing.
This, I believe, was, Paul, correct me if I am mistaken, but wasn't this Santa Maria, California?
I think you're dead on,
Once
sir.
again...
Some amazing
deceiving
driving.
the audience. No, it's the movie proclaims it to be Oxnard, California,
Correct.
when it is in fact Santa Maria, California.
So the movie itself, in a meta-filmic way, is lying to you, the viewer.
And now
we're doing this, which took me a good 15 takes to get right. Nothing makes me more nervous than having to lick an envelope on film.
But that gets
Well, it's fun. I mean,
it gets a very big laugh.
Indeed.
When you just kind of
hastily doing
exactly, you just this desultory scrawling of.
Now here's the great Mary Louise Burke. Am I correct?
Oh yeah, tremendous. Look at her.
Just amazing.
Look at her.
Pretty much just showed up and threw the bathrobe on, and
venerable stage actress.
A venerable stage actress in New York City. I also like to point out the beautiful interior, the production design.
Oh, yeah.
The
wonderful Jane Ann Stewart.
Indeed, who did just an amazing
and
yeoman's work.
Look at even Mary Louise's robe.
Oh, everything. The stuff on the walls. This stuff, I think what we were eating here gave us food poisoning, if I remember. I was coughing in the toilet we got... Right?
I had 104 fever today. And thank God.
Yes, indeed.
Thank God it was a Saturday. Because we shot this entire scene on a Friday night, and it was
freezing, and
we had to put ice in our mouths.
Right, to keep the
conceal breath.
Yep.
I love you in this. I love you in this scene.
But it's an interesting scene. I love too. Somebody was saying about how oblique the approach a lot of the time in this movie. Nobody even knows who the hell we're talking about a lot of the time in this, but adds to all the detail.
Look at her.
And you just frozen with fear. That's an interesting sequence here. This was something I think they were going to cut. It was much debated whether they would have me go up
Really?
and steal them. I think so, yeah.
I remember
They thought it
you
was too-
saying to me, you said, we immediately establish ourselves as these wholly unforgivable characters, and this was for you the kind of the whatever, the pinnacle and or the nadir of your unlikability.
Well done, sir. Pinnacle and or nadir. That thing is, I love that.
Look at that.
Weird detail with that thing. Yeah, no, it's true. And I guess they thought, well, is it too unappealing or whatever? But I always thought it was sort of funny, and there's a sort of...
People love
She
this
knows
thing.
I'm stealing the money from her. It's something we do to each other, so... But
Something we do to each other.
it's a little...
She drives to San Diego and lifts cash from your Kansas City roll in the
my
sock
my
drawer.
fake Lysol can. And now here we go. That's my high school graduation picture.
And that is
That is indeed my old man.
Your real father.
My dad.
Bartlett Giamatti.
Correct, sir. Angelo Bartlett Giamatti. That was a faked wedding picture. That's not, in fact, her head. That's
Oh, it's
Jessica
not?
Hecht's head.
That was a real wedding picture?
No, it was a faked one, but it was some other comely lass. So, we were discussing how great Alexander is at calibrating humor and things, and you were saying how this scene goes from funny to suddenly not funny in a way that works really well. And how good he is at doing that. So,
Well,
He was-
it starts off, I'm so kind of, the whole thing is so repellent to me. To have to, Jack only perceives this as an endurance
right.
contest
Right.
with your mother. And,
Good one. Good shot. The open mouth snore.
man.
Now you do
I
an
don't-
amazing piece of physical movement here. Zhwip, and he's up. And you got a good shelf of hair working,
That
too.
gets a big laugh.
Oh, it's funny.
But no, but I absolutely, the whole sequence at the mother's house is, it's just the emotional detritus of the son and the mother.
Right.
And I'm just
The
this,
other guy's caught in the middle.
yeah, I'm just this trapped passenger.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, hijacked for the, yeah. It's a great thing in this movie. We're always eating.
yeah.
We're always in diners eating just
I got sick that day too.
Did you really?
Well, remember you warned me. You're like, Tom, don't keep forking the mouthfuls of eggs and turkey. And they
Yeah.
were giving me like sliced, prepared turkey.
You're right. I remember, yeah.
You warned me.
Well, I'm not. I'm tucking in pretty heavily myself.
I love that. I love that raised eyebrow.
It's a great. Right away. This is a good scene. You just see the antagonism, but the love between the two gentlemen.
Alexander described me as being having, what was it, a craggy, goofy handsomeness.
Did he really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was like,
There's
"Whew,
something to
it
that. I
doesn't
can
get
see that."
more broadband backhanded than that.
There's something to that.
Craggy, goofy
I
handsomeness.
wouldn't say that you are craggily handsome, sir. The goofiness comes from within. It's something you
thank
bring.
you.
It's a special something you bring, sir.
Look at it.
This was a great shot. Some great shots. Again, now we can comment on Mr. Faden Papa Michael's fine work in this picture, who is the cinematographer.
Look at that. The perfect number of camera flares.
That's a shot from that Italian movie.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's from that movie, The Good Life. Is that what it was called?
Yeah. Was it The Good Life?
I think that's what it's called, and it's
However you say that in
Vittorio
Italian.
Gassman and
Yeah.
Jean-Louis Trintignant. And it's a
But I remember Alexander, that shot, he loves
the flares.
Yeah, the camera flares.
He wanted it to look sort of
like
documentary.
that, right there.
Right. He wanted a documentary feel. There was a camera very precariously placed on a bad little wooden platform on the back of the car. It was the cheapest
and it had
thing I've
like-
ever seen.
Had like little like grocery cart wheels on it. And I was like,
Kinda
I
spinny
remember that.
little-
And the camera department was
Oh,
just
yeah.
waiting for us to lose $165,000
I would hear
camera.
Faden. He would just scream at me. The whole,
yeah.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Hey, Susan.
Susan. There was a lot of French I threw around. It didn't all end up in there.
And I threw out one song. That's all I.
Nicely
and I
done.
got cracked for it too. Alexander was like,
remember
I don't
that.
know if that's really in character for Jack.
No.
But he left it in.
Yeah,
he left
it's
it
good.
in.
I tell you, it's hard spinning wine like that. I did it kind of the wimpy way, but putting it on the table to do it. You're really supposed to keep it off the table, I think. This is
Hey.
Buellton, right?
Buellton, California.
Yes, sir. There's the
And
actual.
we really shot there.
We did.
Although I know they considered St. Paul, Minnesota as a stand-in, as a location stand-in for Buell. And here we are.
Here we go. I always find it something that was always touching to me about the fact that we change for dinner. You know? There's always something kind of sweet about the fact these guys change for dinner. You know, it's like a very kind of sweetly formal thing.
I love how Haden filtered either, I don't know if it's a polarizing lens, but if you look at the way that the headlights are kind of softened and flared.
Yeah.
I love that. Look at that.
I'm working on a pair of perky man breasts, aren't I?
You do have man cans of the first order that America is enjoying as we speak. Notice I never tucked my shirt in.
Never.
In this picture.
And there was somebody commented on your...
on my billowing flesh.
But it's just something...
I love those
really,
those reverse shots. Yeah. Look at us.
The physical
eager to get to the trough.
Now this man.
Oh yeah.
Patrick Gallagher, sir.
Patrick
is everybody that I know has seen this movie comments on this guy and says, "Now come on, that guy is amazing and he seems like the bartender."
You know why? But I think part of it, and we have to tip the old casting cap to Sandra Oh, because they were college schoolmates.
Something like that,
and I believe they went to school together in Canada.
Acting school.
But he, to me, I think part of what makes him so vivid is that he is of, Samoan descent?
I'm not sure.
He's kind of uncharacteristic.
Yes,
for what is a pretty Caucasoid community up there.
Pretty homogenous place, for the most part. You're right. I think he's like half Japanese, half Russian or something.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, he's actually got a lot of Russian blood. You can see a hint of the Mongolian steppelands in his face. And so I think he's something like that.
I would have gone with Serbo-Croat, but Mongolian steppelands.
Yes, sir. There's great paintings on the walls in this. In this place.
It was all this kind of garish
westerns,
kind of surreal cowboy stuff.
Yeah. I always said the movie's kind of a western. Remember this?
Yeah.
I said it's like the two guys riding to town and the gals in town and they belly up to the bar and all that kind of stuff.
Go downward glance. Watch. I will stare directly at her breasts. I like that. Directly.
It's a very.
I get monocular
really just
at that moment.
Yeah, the old orbits just settle in for a good long drink of that. Look at that.
Look at that. But look at Virginia. So lovely.
Lovely.
I must say you're startlingly handsome in your blue blouse.
Brings out the aqua tints in my eyes. My blue. I think I wear blue the entire movie until the end, except I have a red shirt on at the end.
And I'm wearing a...
The costumes are great. Just the right level of badness in both of ours. You were very specific about your costumes.
Well, because the guy is an actor.
Yeah, no.
And I thought, the untucked shirt, because he doesn't want any...
No, very well done.
Outdated fan to see his bulging, his bulging panza.
Now with a low 5.5%.
My favorite thing is your eyes kind of glaze over
That's
a little bit.
what Virginia told me.
It's very funny.
Virginia,
you go slightly dead inside when you do it.
Oh, completely.
Like you just can't quite. Yeah, like you're a machine.
Look at you. Look at you. Completely bemused.
Yeah, I've heard this how many times?
Oh. But Virginia kept laughing every take.
Well, it was funny.
No, I said, it can't still be funny. She goes, no. She goes, the look in your eyes.
Yeah, you were like
killing me.
This is a great look too. Both of us. It's good. It's funny. You're looking somewhat like Michael Landon in this scene.
Oh, word, word, my brother. Look at it.
That's a hell of a shirt too. You're like an Aztec god.
I remember the Teamster. Captain Jeff? Was it Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
He had that shirt. Now, the kind of big guy. He had that shirt and he wore it a lot. He liked it so much from the scene.
Oh, really?
He bought one from wardrobe.
Really? It's a hell of a shirt.
No. It's designed for ugliness.
Now, in the background,
Right.
Pinocchio,
There was
right?
a
There's
portrait
a painting
of us.
it's supposed to be us.
It was a
There's
caricature.
Pinocchio
Yep.
and the other kid with the ass hit.
But we both have wooden noses.
Island of Lost Boys or
Yeah.
whatever when they grow the ass's ears, right?
Yes. Look at me trying so hard to be seductive.
You were winning me over.
And then
This is a funny cut. The cut to this is very funny.
Oh,
It's good stuff. Good
it's come
sight gag.
lumbering out here.
This was a whole thing. I had to actually reach into your pocket near your genitals
And we
to fish
di-
the keys out.
Yeah, and we,
Made me uncomfortable. It was,
or so
no,
you
actually, it was your back
say
pocket. Big
today.
debate about would he actually
Yeah.
ever have his keys in his back pocket. But no,
I love that.
Sulky.
Oh. Look at
Sulky.
you.
Yeah.
The put upon ingenue.
yeah.
Look at you. Look at you.
Boy.
Tell me about this before, Jack.
Oh, come
Jack!
on. Yeah, really. Like a young
Why
boy.
didn't you tell me about this
like a young
before,
castrati.
Jack?
The cracking voice like a castrati.
We're here to forget about all
A castrati. Nice.
Thank you. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, like a pirate.
Cork spitting.
Now there were stunt guys. It was much steeper than it looks, actually.
He never uses the sun guys.
Well, we filmed it,
Yeah.
and they were actually just too good at it, kind of.
We had
Where
the-
they found my stunt guy,
we
I'll
had
never
the
know. 'Cause-
Perfect balance of clumsiness
Yeah, and
and
I don't know, just
doughiness. Let me keep going back to that. Look at it.
here we go.
That was a great. Remember how long
Yes,
they had a
to
huge
time that
tracking
out.
shot.
Yes, indeed, it took a lot of.
But look
time
at that, brilliantly used. And there they are.
Ah, lovely.
Oh, objets d'amour.
Look at she's got the. You know,
Yeah.
the Egyptian goddess thing on her upper arm there. Now, a lot of this was improvised. Am I correct, sir?
Correct.
In remembering?
Absolutely. And Alexander has taken great pride in the fact that there was a fluidity to our improvisation
Indeed.
that was
Well, it was.
aligned with the characters.
I know the winemaker. She comes into the restaurant.
Look at Virginia, looking lovely, gazing at you, Sandra.
The only sane person in the movie, Virginia.
Oh
basically.
yeah,
You know, the only
the
sane, the calm eye of the storm. Sort of thing. Clove. Now, we were drinking real wine here, correct?
I think we were.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, we'll get you a glass.
Look at you, lustfully eyeing the goblet.
Yeah. Now, this is a beautifully shot sequence and beautifully edited by,
Oh, yeah.
and I think we should now raise a glass
Kevin
to
Tent.
Dr. Kevin Tent, doctor of the editing arts.
Really a beautiful, and I
Really
love the
beautifully
music
put
cue right
together.
here.
Now, there's also an interesting factoid to present here. There was a sequence coming up that was cut out,
Oh,
an
yeah.
elaborate dream sequence
Oh,
coming
yeah.
up. Whereas
And I foreshadow that with "Do not
correct.
go to the dark
Correct.
side," and that
you
exterior.
say, do not go to the dark side, and then as I get
Indeed.
more inebriated, I indeed depart for the dark side. And so it's something I guess Alexander's tried to do. Somebody said to me, or maybe it was Alexander who said it, that he's tried to do a similar thing in every movie he's
Yeah.
done, this sort of dream sequence. And what happened was that everything went black behind me, and it went into a scene where it's literally said, super titled, The Dark Side.
Right.
And you saw me on a boat with a bunch of, with the dead being
Right.
ferried across the river Styx.
with Stygian refugees.
Nicely done. Stygian refugees boating, punting across the river Styx. And, but it didn't make it into the film.
I love the music throughout this
Yep.
sequence.
These are all real wines. And I got a little tipsy.
Did
a little
you?
Tipsy.
In real life?
Little bit. During one of the days we did this, I don't remember which, but I got a little, I mean, you know, I'm like a small schoolgirl constitutionally.
I
A
remember.
little tipsy, I think.
Well, I don't want to
Significant
get ahead of us,
looks,
but I
yes.
do. Well, actually, because they removed the sequence when you cross to the dark side, there was when you're staggering from the table back.
Yeah,
And I just want to
right.
note that I believe on a number of takes, Paul Giamatti operated the camera
Oh, that's right.
because they wanted your POV.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was indeed,
I rather enjoyed that night.
I did enjoy
watching-
that. I forgot about that. I did. It was a handheld camera.
I just enjoyed watching you operate the
Well, they had a lot of lot of guts giving me a camera. I could have dropped that thing. Let's see that. I don't know. Do you actually see? I don't know.
I don't think we ever do
No.
see your POV.
No,
I love that shot.
Yeah, no, all this stuff with the phone and
But
the use
he's
of
got
the
it.
phone and everything.
But look at the red.
No, and you see
It's
my
just so bright.
good close-up look of my pitted nose.
I love this though. Look at
Well, the use of the phone, all the stuff was great. It was,
But
again,
just-
really well shot. They just shot it beautifully. The blurry background and everything.
But shooting on a long lens with
Yeah,
you
wandering
in
around my head.
dark.
Indeed.
It's just brilliant. I mean, but with you and like this really sharp focus in the
Yeah, a lot of
foreground.
weird.
But drifting in and out of
Yeah,
focus.
no, it's a beautifully shot thing. Really beautifully shot.
And I love. I don't remember. Did Faye? Do you remember? Was the lighting particularly red? Maybe that's just the,
The
way
walls
that they.
were red, and I think they. It looks like they did it on purpose, though.
They
Give
may
it a
have
real
color timed
fiery
it.
tone.
Yeah, I mean
to
they may
further
have.
enhance my ruddy complexion. So you're much more conversant with the.
Only
the
because
cameras.
because I directed a movie and
Correct.
I
Thomas
picked
Haden
lenses.
Church has helmed the motion picture. Rolling Cans. Is that a product placement?
Oh, it's on DVD.
There we go.
But no, but yeah, my director of photography made me aware of lenses and the how you that you incorporate them in composition of a shot.
That shot's they had an
Hmm.
interesting sort of thing on the front of the camera that would bump into me, so I was bumping
yeah.
the camera a lot of the time to make it.
You and I brought this back in. The thing,
Did
remember?
we? Were we
Yeah.
supposed to not have
No,
this?
But remember Alexander
He-
at one point wanted to take this out,
he
and you and I
removed-
liked it.
There were more references to me screwing around
Yeah.
with my wife, and
Yeah.
most of them are gone, which I actually think is great that it's
Yeah.
really only once that it's.
But I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
It's
No,
a
it's
very because I mean
it's an
you-
important
you
point to
spark
make, I
back.
suppose. Yeah, and it's a good point to make. And
It also doesn't make Victoria
Hmm.
the bad guy.
this now here's a place again, if
Oh.
I may be so bold, as to comment on the production design.
Although I think they actually improved this house.
Oh, they sure did. I mean, it was like the Spawn Ranch out there. it was
Right.
hairy.
At any moment.
At any moment. I mean, the level of detail in this house and the physical,
And I think there were many
environment.
squeaky Frome references that night.
I think there were quite a few. Quite a few.
I remember being particularly fond of Andrew Murray wine.
I remember that as well. And I remember picking up the thing I do where I stick my finger in my ear when I'm tasting the wines.
Right.
He would do that.
Oh, he's the
I
one.
saw him do that, so I cleverly lifted it. This was real wine. We were drinking the real deal here.
And I remember Virginia saying in several Q&As that, now, did you shoot this scene before the big scene or
We shot this whole thing in sequence.
in sequence?
Yes, sir.
Because I remember her saying in a Q&A that she very much wanted to have a little bit of a mellow, kind of like a real mellow thing going.
Yep.
Look at her. I think Virginia's tremendous in this scene.
Oh God.
And the
yeah.
whole
No,
sequence,
she
but I
makes the
love
whole
because she
movie.
completely she badmintons.
Wow.
The,
I've got it. I'm
the-
following you.
yeah.
Yes, she's just.
The amateur vintner's palate, right back at you.
She's got She keeps the birdie aloft.
Well, she keeps you honest.
Nice.
In the scene
I'm on. Yes, and
because you kind of play it off in a politic way.
correct. She plays it for real. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
You don't want to insult Stephanie's meager
Yeah. Well,
trappings
I'm just
and or
hemmed in by my whatever. Yeah. hemmed in by my
Hemmed in.
doughy flesh. Here we go. Ah, she's saucy. Draws me further into the lair. Rob Green.
that gets a very good
Well,
laugh.
sure. I
Robe
mean,
Green.
what the hell?
It's so.
Rob
It's
Green.
truly. It's the.
Oh,
it's the height
just-
of ostentation. though. It's
nothing
just like,
could be more pretentious. What a jackass.
I like this. I love that reaction right there. Nice.
Yeah, well, now she's cool. 'Cause now I
Yeah.
like her more because she's
I love that.
good looking and brainy.
Be jugged.
Be jugged and brainy. Be jugged.
Virginia's gonna backhand
Yeah, she's
me for
going to
that
love
one.
that.
Backhand me for that. Like, she talks about him though.
Yeah, she never stops talking about him.
I really love this right here. I'd see, and she gets a little kind of girlishly self-conscious right there.
Oh, for God's sake, it's Woman just needs all she has to do is just sit there and we can bathe in her bejugged beauty. Yeah.
Look at you. Oh
An
boy,
idiot.
boyish,
Yeah, jowly.
boyish and enthusiastic.
Boyishly jowly.
ready to lose your virginity for the second time.
You are. Oh, man.
Miles hasn't slept with another woman since his wife, and she was his first.
Oh, sad.
Look at you. You really look like
I look like
the
Alexander said
junior
I look
varsity of the Musketeers.
I look like Fernando Rey. That's the guy who's in
yeah.
in
I
the
know
French
he is.
Connection.
Sure.
Yeah, if only I had an ounce.
No, I got to go with Musketeers JV.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Cut rate Musketeer.
I smell an Emmy nomination for you, my friend.
Oh, fingers crossed, Tom.
I smell a Grammy in the offing.
Oh, at the very least. Miles born in 1961. I think that was.
Was that the thing?
I think so. The other.
I like this right here. Though.
No, it's a cool way to shoot it.
No, it's
actually.
just that you know, it's like a
Hiding
staging
before-
area
yeah.
for you, and I like that you
Hiding.
wipe off your eyes with your coat sleeves.
So, it's cool though. So I mean, it's just interesting in the editing they had.
Where was the other camera?
It was in the kitchen, shooting straight onto us,
Uh,
so that you had like a 2-shot of us.
I think
From
that
the
he
kitchen,
just didn't.
but it's cool to just leave it.
Oh
like
yeah,
this,
because he doesn't want. I think he wanted to. It has become impersonal, and
Yeah.
now there's distance.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you, Pauline Kael. Up.
well.
It's high and dry.
Once again, you've fallen on your.
Limp member.
You've fallen on your own flaccid sword.
Nicely done. Much better. Much better.
Now, is the bottle of wine meant to indicate
That I've been drinking
that
on my
you
own in there.
no, that even after you got back, you continued?
She got awfully handy with that
Yes, she
motorcycle,
did.
right? She had no idea how to
Oh,
drive one,
we-
right?
Sandra practiced a tremendous amount, and then she and I practiced quite a bit
Yes,
with
sir.
the stunt guy. And there's Jack.
Jack.
He's used up all the condoms in his arsenal. Now he's looking for phallic ordnance elsewhere. Alexander told me, even though I just obscured, but Alexander told me one of his favorite little ad libs. When I'm running back to her, I go, "Here I am." Like it's just,
It really
Oh.
just, yeah, couldn't be more.
I'm there to reward someone
yeah.
with my presence.
Here I am.
I love this.
Yeah.
Whew. The cottage cheesy backside of Haden Church.
Oh, like two enormous glad bags filled with ricotta cheese.
What did I say? Like dueling pillowcases full of milk.
Oh,
Lapping
brother.
against.
Being vigorously thrust together. Clenched in amorous. Wow. Oh, brother. I was not present for that. Was a closed set, correct?
And believe
Man,
me,
oh,
if you saw the
Manischewitz.
crew guys sprinting away after
God.
rehearsal.
No, it looks good. You've got hair. Look at me. It looks like lint. Looks like I rubbed my head in the corner and picked up some lint.
Remember we rehearsed this the night before we shot it.
We did indeed.
And I don't think I
It's a
ever
long
did it better
scene.
than that rehearsal.
No, nonsense. It's a long scene.
It is
A lot
long
of dialogue. It's not a bad idea, actually. That's the thing
Look,
about this. Is
you know
it's actually
what?
not a bad idea.
I think that Jack plants the seed for Miles to go back.
No,
at
I
the end
think
of the
you
movie.
absolutely do. It's not a bad idea at all, actually.
I remember watching you guys, and it was killing me how Sandra.
Shoving food in her
But
mouth.
Sandra,
too.
Sandra was just over there, just grazing on fries.
Yeah, no, she's
I
just
thought
kinda-
it hilarious. And drinking her mom's beer. I like that
Right.
too. Too polite. Always
Just
polite.
Always polite.
Look at you
You're
right there, though.
I never
You're
thought
dead
of that.
inside.
Yeah, I'm dead inside.
You're
Always
a
polite.
George Romero confection right there. You completely are.
You're right, man.
He's like, you can't I mean, it's not even
Yeah.
abandoning you anymore.
No, it's unbelievable.
I tell you.
I mean, it's just become absurd. The level of it is just no, it's not anymore. It's you've actually taken on. It's like we live in two different universes now.
Bowling once again.
Yeah. This gentleman working the cash register is the gentleman who actually owned this establishment.
Did he own it?
Yeah, and Alexander was always saying, he likes to have people who, the actual person who does that job. He'd rather have the real person rather than the actor.
Sure. And here we go.
Here we go. A little
pre-masturbatory curtain call.
little self-love. Too bad you can't read the.
Pre-masturbatory curtain call. Good night,
there we
fans.
go. Here, this I timed.
Love
This
this,
timed
love
out in a
this.
way that we could never do it again. Yeah. It worked that way.
Love that.
How it happened at all.
The Nubian barely legals
Yes.
awaken you from your
Now this was an exciting thing to shoot. I was really in the shower with
naked.
I was not completely naked, but semi-clad. But with the cameraman in the shower was amazing. It's just
Yeah.
said so seriously.
That is the hallmark of publishing success. Is to have your book in a library.
It's really
Hey,
get it in libraries.
Get people to check your book out.
Absolutely.
That's fun.
32 takes on this? How many takes on this?
32?
No, was it that many?
26,
Nice.
27?
Pretty close to one of those numbers. Why this took forever? It was a timing issue,
No, it was
right?
a tracking shot and
Wait a
carried us-
second. The great Phil Reeves.
The great Phil Reeves. The principal and
in Election.
the landmark filmed nugget of profundity Election. Alexander's
Yes, sir.
second
Indeed.
feature film.
And he was also in About Schmidt. Doesn't he play the
Was
priest
he?
in About
Oh,
Schmidt?
that's right. He is in Schmidt.
He's fantastic, though. I mean, I think I've never been so excited to meet somebody in my life as I was.
now
when Phil Reeves. Yes, sir.
police officer in Burbank, California.
Correct. Packing heat in Burbank. Kicking ass.
Was compelled by
the
9/11
events of 9/11.
tragedy.
Here goes the sunset, right? And he said that point the sun goes down and the
Yeah.
movie becomes dark.
Dark. Oh boy.
I'm smoking grass.
Smoking tea in front of
Gage,
her
Mary Jane,
daughter.
Uncle
Then
Jack.
lets a relatively strange man
Yep, relatively.
put his meat hooks on on her daughter.
Yeah,
Continue smoking
she
pot.
goes right back to smoking
with
weed.
alacrity. Got right back to the weed.
Not even a moment's hesitation. Back to the smoke.
Oh no, but romance.
Wait a second. Hang on.
The flared dragon's nostrils of car lights.
He's
Wow.
and as we pull
Rack
focus to me,
Rack focus.
he's semi-tumescent.
Look at
He's got a Hollywood love.
look at that. The
Semi-hard. Here we go up the stairs.
the
Really lovely.
Hugh Hefnerian
Yes.
gleaming.
Yeah, really, a very
Of the
saucy
pupils.
gleam. And here we go with a
Here Maya takes matters into.
yes.
Look at her. Oh, diving right in.
Clark. This is
And
a nice
here-
little transition.
A beautiful time lapse.
Yes, indeed. Now, how did they do this? Took some
I
doing.
really. This is I think a massive what they call a frame dissolve.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
the
From
dark
one
to
shot
the
to
light.
the
Yes,
other.
from one shot to the other.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get that shot because of
they
something
lock
about
it
that
off?
panning over thing.
They might have
Yeah, and
locked
it was
it
a
off.
whole, and it kept. So we shot that actually many, many times.
We have elliptically moved past the knee knocking,
Indeed.
the boot
Indeed.
knocking.
And Alexander said he'd never want to show love making on camera unless it was awkward and
Yeah.
unpleasant.
Awkward.
There he is.
Look at him.
Every lady's dream.
A nude pirate in her bed. A nude pirate.
This was a walnut grove.
Right
Walnut,
outside of Lompoc.
Yes, sir.
Right as you were driving into Lompoc.
Charlie Manson resides in the in Lompoc these days.
He does.
Yeah, he's in the maximum security.
Federal penitentiary.
Thank you.
Again, Ebonics.
It's
Yo, daddy.
it's you're like a large sheepdog
Look
in
at
this
this.
scene. The rubbing the cheeks is, there we go. It's just, you're like a huge, like a St. Bernard in this scene. This is good stuff.
And what did Alexander say? They would only give him a piece of The Grind from 1996.
Yeah, this was...
They're like, what? After it had outlived
couldn't-
its syndication value, they gave us a clip.
But it's great the way he let things play out in big old shots like that. He didn't...
Rejected by
Doesn't
the
keep-
17th publisher.
yeah, rejected by Conundrum. A tiny little
Really
publishing.
confused as to what they want to publish.
But certainly not...
Hence Conundrum. Not even sure if they want to publish books.
Yeah. There we go. There he is, trapped in the industrial commercial machine of America. See that? See that? Oh, here you go.
Oh,
now
there
you
you
see me
go.
take some pills. There we go.
Poppin'.
Here we go. Marching in purposefully.
Poppin' fresh.
No, we only
Valium.
we only had 4 shirts, I think. So we only had 4 goes at this.
This guy was
Joe
wonderful.
Marinelli.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Lovely man. A good.
See how he daintily kind of
yeah. He makes sure to. Yeah.
a dainty dollop.
Yep.
Like, and this
He's,
one even greater caution.
Yeah. Even more. You're right. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That was in fact wine and spit.
It was indeed. Every extra got to spit in the bucket. and I know that was that horrible fake wine, which we drank a lot of.
Right.
Look what I got for our favorite girl.
Portends of things to come.
Shebang! Well played. Oh! Oh, God. Ow!
Alexander, watch. I do.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Just
Me
an
ineffectually...
exclaimed I
Right.
do. I do.
I know. Me ineffectually blocking my body with a bag with shoes
Of
in it.
shoes.
Oops, here we go.
Me? That was your
Everybody
ad-lib.
just, I guess so. Ah, this is good stuff here.
Gary at the hitching post. I mentioned it to him the first night.
Okay, we mentioned it. You mentioned it.
Lying, always badly lying.
Fucking Harden over here.
Get elevated.
Watch. Just keep it elevated.
Good stuff. Good stuff. This is fun.
That is a brilliant cut.
It really is.
His 9 pleasure
I know.
triggers.
Look, I'm vaguely interested, though.
Oh,
Repelled and interested. There's all the physical
behind
stuff.
you.
I know. All the woman in the wheelchair. Amazing.
but the guy behind you, early stages of dementia.
Clearly. Now, you were telling me something about the dissolve that they use here, which is...
Alexander says
explain
it's
it.
a
Take it away, Tom.
300 frame dissolve.
Now, that's really long, right?
Quite
This is a
long.
long...
Quite long. 24 frames per second. Do the math.
I guess maybe you should know that
Do the math.
my book.
Many seconds of frame dissolve.
Oh, dear. Good stuff.
He did tell me that though. 300
Yes, no, I
frame
know,
dissolve.
and it's striking how long you see.
Well, I think there's a certain Jungian duality that there's an on-screen departure
I
from
understand.
the deceitful lying Miles.
Ah, very good.
To
Very
the
good. Very good.
Present Miles.
Very good. I like the scornful look at the
Like,
woman.
I just
sitting
look
there.
at the woman.
Yeah, like
It's
she's
just
responsible.
random hatred.
Yeah, just, don't laugh. You look, something about this thing in your face.
Good thing you have a voiceover career.
What did you tell me? Raccoon-like?
Yeah, or something. You suddenly look like a real,
I won't is to protect Christine.
Awful.
Yeah.
look at look at
dang
these
it.
two guys.
I remember how hot it was that day. and
Very.
I couldn't breathe.
Here we go.
On Saturday.
This is the
Ah,
one that
here it is.
captures the ladies' hearts. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Two manatees floating in formaldehyde. Two sea cows
You said it, man.
trapped in a Floridian sewer.
Slope-shouldered. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Manatees. Correct, sir. Now this is the great Missy Doty.
Missy Doty.
Now I always cleaned my cutlery in every restaurant, but it's the only time you ever see me do it. little character detail. Just
the great Giamatti.
that gives me
going deep.
Exactly. Finding
the organic planking.
subtle.
I think they moved that buffalo, didn't they? Was that buffalo in that position?
Everything was exactly where it was supposed to be.
I remember there was a big bear.
They didn't set dress. Yeah, it was a polar bear somewhere in there.
There was something like the fifth largest bear ever riddled with bullets.
Right. Exactly. You're right.
It was only like
filled with grape shot. The fifth largest bear ass to receive
took a
grape
40
shot.
millimeter howitzer to bag this one. But we got him.
And here he is at AJ Spurs. Who would have thought?
He was hibernating when we took him. Alexander always told me he loved this little scene.
It's funny. It's good, but you're very.
No, but
You have the cold eyes of a killer in this scene.
And you're almost tearfully beseeching.
Well,
me
yeah. At this
to
point,
back
it's
away.
just it's the insanity it's gotten way too black. The whirlpool of madness. But you definitely have a cold-eyed, the eyes of a killer, the icy eyes of a madman. You didn't have to be naked. You were genuinely naked. And that.
Well, in the script, I had my
No,
underwear.
you had
on.
your underwear on, and I remember a lengthy debate about wouldn't I have left my underwear. But it's just great that you're completely naked. I mean, it's much better than if you'd been wearing your underwear. Oh yeah, just another
Flopping my sticky fruits at every opportunity in a room full of men.
gripping your sticky fruits.
Yeah, but, you know,
A glimpse into the darkness.
it's an interesting point though that Alexander. First time I saw that scene, it was considerably longer, and I think that by cutting it back, you don't force the audience to feel a certain way.
That's true.
You know, dissolving out of it, I think he kind of lets the audience make their own choice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
About how ingenuous or
how
disingenuous
much,
Jack
which is great, is great, and it allows that weird tone that he's always able to capture, something that's.
But I
sad
love
and
that
weirdly
moment of-
funny at the same time.
But that moment of recognition on your part, on Miles' part.
Now this place was it was cold again.
Oh yeah,
Now where was this? This Lompoc?
that was in Lompoc.
This was an interesting neighborhood. This was a new door on this place because the police had kicked the door down 2 weeks before because it was
Like a meth
it was a
lab.
meth lab. This place, so I don't think they did a whole hell of a lot to the place.
They wanted to maintain the meth lab mystique.
Yeah.
I got
The
a
music that's
little
playing,
character thing here once again.
What's that?
Our man Giamatti, our
the
operative
details.
in the field,
The
is he
Our
to
man.
conceal his own fingerprints?
Correct,
he
sir.
pulls the sleeves of his
right.
sweater down.
Incorrect, leaving no trace
Look at
behind.
that.
It's pretty
No,
much-
Jane Ann Stewart told me that when they scouted it, they decided that it was ready to shoot.
Yeah, it's got the spackle on the walls and the
Little Pat Travers
patch.
smoking whiskey and drinking cocaine.
Is that right?
That's the
deep.
the tunage of
wow,
choice.
that's the deep reach back from you.
You know, no, Alexander, I couldn't remember the name of the
Oh,
guy.
I wondered
But I
what
remember
that
the
was.
title of the song.
Drawn by the sounds of lovemaking. You just can't resist a little peek at the copulation
At
going on.
the rutting indigenous species.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Ooh.
It's the great MC Gainey
Oh, and
throwing
God,
it
Missy
home.
Doty.
Yeah, throwing it home. But this was
Here we go.
the great touch is the hat. He's got his hat on. But
And I think he's
Oh,
got
God.
his dog tags
he's got-
on.
Yeah,
Does he have his dog tags on?
I think so. Yeah.
He has something
Here
on.
you go. Now it's well
There we go.
calibrated. Yeah. See.
The fan?
It builds it builds nicely here. And you get a nice
And
shoot in. There you
bam.
go. Whoop.
The
Up like a
old-
pointer. Up.
Look at him.
Oh, there he goes. That's funny.
Up like
There
a
we go.
pointer.
Oh, look at him. Like
Look at
a cat. Here we go. Now MC was
pretty
playing
nimble
this
on the pursuit.
Unbelievably nimble for
Here
a big
he
man.
comes.
For a big man, barefooted.
Oh.
He got real close to me.
Look at him.
Shit. Now, of course. Oh,
wow.
Now he. Wow. There's a lot of. Boy. He did shatter the window once.
Yeah.
Correct.
No, was it the first take or
No,
second take?
take. He shattered the window with his prodigious junk.
You know what I love about this? I like the way when Alexander pushes it. It's just dialing in the sadness and the kind of the detachment
Yeah, I guess it's sort
from
of
a family. I
well,
mean,
yeah,
Jack
you're
is,
surrounded by a family now.
he's
As much as it's
dovetailing.
probably not a good idea for you to marry into that family.
No kidding.
But it is like, you know.
Beheaded by an Armenian lord.
Yeah, really. Now, this was remarkable. This was a real Armenian church in Los Angeles, right?
Montebello, California.
Correct,
Just
sir.
outside
Correct,
of-
sir.
Just
And,
outside of Los Angeles.
and this was
Rather.
all-
Go
yeah,
ahead.
no,
go
please,
ahead.
no, proceed.
I was going to say a large Armenian and Chinese community,
Correct. The
but it was at a
yeah, this is and it's the real service and everything, and
Oh yeah.
these people were very. I love
at my
that.
brother.
I love the father. Looks
But
exactly
the dad,
like you.
the brother too.
This guy was great. They were all incredibly nice people. And this is Jessica. They're just a
Jessica Hecht.
fine actress from New York. Named Jessica
Again,
Hecht.
friend of Sandra O's, I
Again,
believe.
a friend of Sandra O's. He gave me Alexander's very smart. He gave me a useful piece of direction, which was don't stop smiling.
Right.
He said, just keep trying to smile all the time. So he was
Amazing.
really good about that kind of stuff. That car,
Zooms
that
off.
car is just great. The car is like another
Yeah.
character
Oh, big
to
time.
me because it's just such. Now this, I took my life in my hands many times here trying to get this shot because I would stop on the shoulder of the
Oh God.
I-5 and have to pull out
And
into
that was in
traffic.
San Diego.
That's right outside of San Diego.
Sexy, husky-voiced Maya, beckoning.
Yes, indeed, a siren song drawing me in. There we go. Oh, I have a very cheerful orange shirt on. I look like a flamenco dancer.
Blousy.
Blousy. Alexander says that
Right there.
she doesn't live there anymore. Alexander's take is the door opens and it's 72-year-old woman in a wheelchair.